this is Krasm. I'm just taking a quick video because I had this set of Champion needle nose pliers that broke. Well, they've been broke for a while because this have actually stripped bare the threads. So, since I fixed another tool earlier today, I figured I'd take a video showing how I fixed this tool. So, taking this out, I had to check the thread pitch, and for this specific pair of needle nose vice grips, well, needle nose locking pliers, I figured out that they are actually 1032s. So once I got the right size, I figured out a bolt that was also a 1032. This came out of a doorknob kit or a lock kit that I bought at auction, and I threw it out because I was missing keys, but the bolts actually came into use. So what I ended up doing is getting the bolts, figuring out the length of the bolt that I needed in order to have the pliers lock fully. That I did by basically screwing it in all the way till it locked at the teeth. Once I figured that out, I actually had a secondary screw, because I would have used a nut, I just didn't have any 1032 nuts, so I had this type of screw. I'm not really sure where I got it from, but I welded it to the bolt. After I welded it, I sanded it down so I could put this little plastic holder over the end. After I put the plastic holder on, I put a small O-ring right here. That way, when I got to the very end, I knew that I had a little bit more if I really wanted to squeeze that out of the tool, but that would actually stop before the teeth engaged and started stripping these threads. Because once these threads strip, the rest are much easier to strip too. At least that's what I figured out. So now that this bolt is in there, I'm able to have these pliers lock again. So I'm not sure where I got these pliers, but don't have to throw them out now since I fixed them. So hopefully that gives you an idea of how to fix a pair of locking pliers if your locking pliers don't work. This is just a thread checker. I got it off of Amazon. They have them standard and metric. It helps me sort all my bolts and nuts. It also helps me fix some tools like this. So if you need any help fixing something like that, you could also use a thread checker at Home Depot or Lowe's. They have them right next to all their hardware, and saves you, I don't know, 5, 10, 20 bucks depending on how much the tool costs or more. Thanks very much. Go out and get something fixed.